Okay, we're going to go to Tim now for another update.
Okay, we're watching the news roll in, and what I'm bringing up first here is one of the local newspapers, and they've decided to focus on which roads have been closed down locally. So we can see that they're saying that the A453 has been closed down, and indeed we have heard some reports of both train stations and roads around the area being closed down by protesters. Next, moving on to the Financial Times, they decided to focus on what they call an Orwellian photo library. The forward intelligence teams, the FIT squads, are apparently in action around the site.
Now, apparently they've been entering many photos of protesters, regardless of whether they committed a crime or not, into a criminal intelligence database. Is that right?
This is what's being reported, but it is saying that the database was actually cut by 40% since the Court of Appeal in May, when an anti-arms trade campaigner won a case. So it may have slowed them down, but it hasn't stopped them doing what they're doing.
Sure.
Now Sky has decided to go talking about concerted disorder. As we understand it, this is a phrase that was used in one of the police press releases. We do actually have some news from Sky from their TV channel as well, that apparently they have now changed what they've got rolling across the bottom. So they are now no longer predicting great blackouts across across the area or the UK.
How did they get that story, do you think?
I think it's just the particular interpretation that they wanted to put. They said threaten to the supply of homes in the area, and as we reported in our last update, that clearly is ridiculous because this power station feeds into the national grid.
Well, let's hope they're following us for the accurate news.
Now, the Nottinghamshire Indymedia front page has been updating fairly slowly, but they have been doing a live update. That's got a number of updates. Go and have a look at that if you're interested.
Okay, they seem to have spent £4 million on fences, it is alleged, on the Indymedia site. £4 million on fences, and the fence was an electric fence, but of course wasn't switched on because it would have been very dangerous.
Yes, indeed. The other thing that's reported on here, we were just hearing rumours about last time we were reporting, and this corroborates it. It's about the use of dogs at the site, and also a young girl on the fence who very symbolically and powerfully managed to mount the fence and stay there with a placard. But what we hear is that the police wanted to disperse the crowd that was growing around that. Now, of course, Twitter will give lots of updates, and one of the wonderful rumours that we're hearing is that workers have been given 4 days paid leave. Now, this is only a discussion in the pub, but if you'll excuse the swear word there, this is really very exciting news if this is the case.
Okay, marvellous. Thanks very much, Tim. Is there anything else right now? Or?
Well, let's have a look at... so whilst we've been reporting, there have been 16 more tweets.
So if you want to get any information from these live sites, look at the end title of this film, and it's all there.
See you soon.